Okay, I think I did it. Is this working? Hopefully I did it right. Hold on. How come yeah, I'm live. Is it working? Uh-oh. I think I accidentally made 2. Crap. Hold on. All right. I have not done this in a while, guys, so I apologize if you're watching. Why did it not create a... Okay, I think I screwed up here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so apparently I made 2 streams. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I gotta cancel the other one here. But also let people know we're on this stream. So I really kind of screwed up here. Hopefully it'll just transfer them over. Let me just make sure. Today we are doing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree concept art. I have some pictures here already, but I'm going to have a couple more. Let me just try to fix my screw up here. Videos live. Yeah, I made 2. Jeez, I'm so bad. I made 2. Okay, I'm just gonna let people know on the other stream. Just try to fix my to come here. So apparently, what happened? Actually, I'll explain it in a second. Accidentally made 2 live streams. Click here to go to the real one. Okay. Okay, so what I did is apparently I created a live stream like in anticipation, but then when I clicked to go live, apparently I created another one. So I just need to undo that old one, which I'm trying to, okay, here. And then we can get down to business. So cancel this. How do I cancel it? Delete. Yes. An upcoming live stream that I accidentally added to. Okay, so hopefully I didn't delete you guys. No, I don't think I did. Thank goodness. All right, guys, how's it going? My name's John Burton, or CarbotAnimations. We've been doing this channel for over a decade now, and I've live streamed before, but I haven't done it too much. So hopefully you guys all enjoy this live stream, and you know, kind of see the process of which we design characters and all that stuff. And yeah, I get that a lot. You sound like Norm Macdonald. I get that a lot. I get like, I don't know. That's probably one of the more common. Whenever I talk in a video, that's one of the more common comments I find. So yeah, I guess I sound like him. Okay, so I'm gonna start designing these characters. Let's make sure it's okay. And we're gonna CarbotAtize them. Hopefully the sound balance is okay. Is it all okay? Oh wait, hold on. I should probably wear my headset. There you go. Is this the? I'm hoping this is the microphone it's coming out of. Am I louder now? I wasn't even wearing my headset before. Love your channel. Diablo is so true. It hurts. Actually, our Diablo 1 cartoons did really well. I was surprised how old that game is. Doesn't sound different? Okay, then it's probably coming from the webcam. Is the microphone quality really bad? I bet it's coming from the webcam. Let me just fix that. This guy has the same voice as those cartoon characters. So it's actually sometimes it's let's see. Seems the same, sounds still the same. What a coincidence. Mike has some static. Yeah, let me fix that. Microphone. Oh, it says it's coming from your headset. Apply. Okay, how about now? Is that better? Is that better? Let me know if that's better. Clearer? You're quiet? Okay. Oh, do you know what? No, I have my microphone up all the way. Oh, there we go. Is that better? There we go. There we go. I had my I had my microphone, my camera mic on and my headset mic. Yeah. Uh, muted on OBS for some reason. Okay, much better. All right. So for some reason, I had a hard time getting pictures of, yeah, a ton. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's first stream. We're gonna have really bad quality hiccups and all that stuff. Um, okay. For some reason, I had a really hard time finding pictures of Elden Ring enemies for whatever reason. Um, so I only got a couple here. So we'll do these. We'll do some from memory, but I'm going to try to find more pictures throughout the stream, and hopefully it doesn't bore you guys while I search for them. It's a bit poppy. Okay, what does that mean? Like the sound's popping? Like I'm blowing the mic? I could turn myself down. Put the mic a little more away from. Okay. All right. Let's start. Actually, do you know what? I start with this guy because he's like the first boss, and then we'll do this guy, Yoda, Ice Yoda. Big fan of the animations. Oh, P is breaking. It's popping. All right. I don't know how I fix that. Let me adjust the OBS. Is this better? I do some P's. Some PP. TP. Have you finished the DLC? I have not. I have not. It's pretty hard to. So I've played quite a bit. It's pretty hard to devote a ton of time, with a wife and kids, because you're not just thinking about yourself, or you don't have as much time to play games or whatever. So I've done every not everything. I've done most of all the areas. The green area up top, I I haven't been able to figure out how to get it down on the high part, if that makes sense. And then and I haven't done the one area. I haven't even explored in the one area it's like southeast. It's like this. It's kind of in like a crevice a bit, but then it branches outward. I haven't even like gotten the map in that area, but everything else I've pretty much done. I got into Mesmer. I got him by accident. Just kind of ran into him, but I haven't really seriously fought him yet. But I have. I think I've killed most of the bosses. Uh, it's good though. I'm glad to take it slow because I take notes and what we're gonna, to try to make episodes on, and you know, um, Abyssal Woods. I wanted to say hi. I love the videos, but I will have to leave for the spoilers because I haven't started the DLC. Oh, okay. Well, we're not really doing any. I mean, I guess if you, I guess there is slight spoilers. I will probably talk a little bit about the enemies, but really, I'm just gonna redraw some of the enemies. We're not going to be animating today. We're just going to be doing the concept art, basically making these types of images, like these characters here, uh, out of characters that show up in the game. And yeah, so I'm going to start with the jail knight. He's pretty simple, and I'm actually going to turn the background darker. And yeah, we'll start with this guy. And like when we're designing characters, uh, we try to go for strong shapes, simple design, but still, we hopefully it's still attractive to look at. It's nice to look at, kind of thing. But yeah, so let's do the jail knight, black jail knight, like the first boss, basically. And I kind of had a preconceived idea of how I wanted to draw him. I kind of wanted to draw him with a bucket on his head. This guy, okay, I'm gonna be honest. When I first started the DLC, this guy here, I probably spent an hour on him trying to kill him. He's the first thing I fought. Like, I mean, I killed like those shadow dudes, but then after that, I saw the crypt, and I went to the crypt and then fought him, and then yeah, he was like the. It took me like an hour. How long did it take you guys? Okay, so this guy here, I don't know how to. So I just gotta block him out at first. Okay, we're gonna make him have his cape. And we're kind of going to do his cape as his shoulder pads as well. Here. He's kind of beefy, so let's do this. Look, his body's a bit... What the heck happened? Took me 10 minutes to beat him with greatsword. I used Mikola's soldier sword thing, the holy damage one that shoots the disc blade. That's what ended up me being able to kill him. I was on New Game Plus, and I did. I was level 200 and like 20 something, 224 or something like that. Um, and I kind of spread out my stats all around because I wanted to try different items. Oh yeah, I also have to design his machine gun, which we're just gonna do a machine gun. We're not gonna do a crossbow. Something like this. Maybe we could like add a crossbow on top, just to say that it's still a crossbow. Something like that. He's got a bucket for a head, and you know what? I think I'm just gonna. Maybe I should do like the actual handle part. And then the rest I think is just going to be like that. So I'm just going to turn this into a symbol. Black jail knight. And now we can go into it. Okay, so that's kind of the rough, I think. Hopefully that looks pretty good. Yeah. Have you played all game that you animate? Have I played all the games that we animate? No, I have not actually. There's some games that I've never played. And it's usually like the one-off ones. Like I actually never played Power World, um, but we did a cartoon on it. Sometimes like there's a lot of games out there, and we try to keep up with stuff. Why didn't it zoom it in? So sometimes we just watch some videos on a game, and then maybe if like you guys love the video so much, we'll start playing it. Elden Ring was actually a game I wasn't even planning on playing like 2 years ago. Um, and my brother said before it came out, you should like consider buying it, and playing it. And so I was like, okay, I'll watch some videos, and some, like teaser videos on gameplay and stuff like that. And maybe I'll get it. And I watched it. I'm like, okay, it looks pretty cool. And then I ended up getting it, and I was like, we could make tons of content on this. This game is amazing. I never played a Dark Souls game, and uh, so that was so everything was new to me. I was like, how do you cast a spell? I don't get it. Didn't even know how to do that. Uh, so it was my first Dark Souls game, and I've been recommended Dark Souls games by friends a number of times, and I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd like it. I just don't have any time, and now I wish I'd been playing them the whole time because they're totally like the type of game I like to play. I like the challenge. I like the darkness, the grittiness. Um, Sekiro I have not played either. Um, and I also like the like I like the dark gothic medieval setting because like Diablo 1 is basically what got me into that type of thing. But yeah, game's amazing. Let's see. Actually, let's see. That looks pretty good. So sometimes I try to double up on certain features. Like his cape is also his shoulder pads, his armor. So trying to make the cape also look like the armor as well. We'll do that with sometimes with like I don't know, like sunglasses will also be the eyebrows kind of thing, or stuff like that. Or the hairline might be the eyebrows as well. Um, so that's the direction we're going with this guy. I want you to pick Dark Souls 1. I don't know if we'll ever like. Maybe one day we will do a cartoon or two on older Dark Souls games. Um, Again, I'll have to find time to play it. It's actually I have time right now to play Elden Ring, which is great. Um, hasn't been too much of a struggle to try to find some time for it. The kids have been pretty good with going to bed, so I've been pretty lucky with that. Hey, can I ask? Can I get plushies from Turkey? I'm not sure. Makeship runs the plushies, so just see if you can order. I don't know. I'm not sure what countries. I know they have a really wide selection of countries that you can get the plushies. Oh yeah, the plushies are watching, by the way. This is this shameless self promotion stuff. Right now, if you don't know, we got the Giga Chad plush. This guy, I think he's my favorite. he's got, he's got the pecs, you know. He's got the shoulders and the traps, you know, and the triceps. His biceps aren't too big actually. Um, and he's even got like the abs. You can see the lines. And then he's got freaking arms coming out of his back and his butt. You know, he's got the gold arms. I think he's my favorite. He's very sturdy as well. But yeah, so we got the Giga Chad. You got Millennia. Millennia is kind of dirty right now. We got Millennia, and man, I'm really excited for the next couple weekends, guys. The next couple of episodes, we're gonna fight Millennia. It's gonna be awesome. I think you guys will love it. It's epic and funny and cheesy at the same time. So yeah, I think you guys will like it. But yeah, so we also got Millennia, only available for a couple of days. Her sword is a little bit flimsy. I'm going to put that disclaimer in right now. Um, but yeah, there's Millennia, and then we got everyone's favorite Rune Bear with double barrel shotguns. Um, and he's cool too. He's got his well, you can't really see, but his shotguns are stuck to him, so because he's scary like that. He's if you watch the whole Elden Ring series, he's a bit of a character as well. These are the three bad guys that we decided to go for plushies. Since we aren't going to make plushies of everything, obviously. Oh, sorry, no, I mean not Millennia. I can't solo her. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can't. Her name is I Can't Solo Her, not Millennia. My bad. Um, but yeah, I'm super excited for you guys to see the next couple of cartoons. Bro, you are a legend. Oh, thanks, man. Not me. Just you like the cartoons. Me, I'm a different. Maybe you like me, maybe you don't. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Are there any plans for DLC plushies? Not right now, no. We'll see how long everything takes, and plushies take a while to plan and create. So we'll see. Nice T-shirt. Oh yeah, I'm also doing the. So one thing I've been trying to do better at is do the self promotion crap, which I don't. A lot of times I don't do. But I'm wearing the shirt. I got the plushies behind me. So if you want to order a plushie, there's a link below. If you want to order merchandise, there's a link below. And if you want to help us out long term to create awesome cartoons, you can also join our Patreon. Um, guys, which one should I get? Oh, you should get all of them, man. Just get all of them. Okay, so let's get back to the character here because it's gonna take forever if I uh, if I don't. All right. So I think this is basically it. I need to do his sword now, which I mean his sword. I'll just kind of do something like this. I try to get the details done, but also not get caught up in the details, if that makes sense. Kind of the main shapes of everything, but not get too wrapped up in it being recognizable, but not overly accurate. I guess is what I'm saying. Oops. There you go. We'll do the hilt. So pretty basic, great sword, right there. Actually, it's kind of hard to see the image, but okay. So we're gonna color him all white, and we're going to do. Well, actually, let's try two things. We're gonna color him all white, and then do the outline in a light blue. See how that looks. And then we're gonna do the opposite. This guy's actually kind of boring to start with, so I don't know. Hindsight. And then let's try the opposite here. First, I'm going to have to move the color. Let's see if this looks better here. Oops. I think this looks better. This one looks more like the spirit, even though like their kind of outer edges are white and the inside is more like a bluish. Oops. Let's see if I do a lighter blue. Oh, that looks pretty good. That actually looks pretty good with the lighter blue. That looks pretty accurate. So maybe we'll try that. Oh, I'll try one more actually. One more. Let's go over here. Okay, I'm going to remove this all again. Let's see how this looks. Actually, no, he's pretty solid. But let's see this effect. Glow. Inner glow. Oh, no, that just goes on the lines. Hold on. Okay. Now let's do the inner glow. No, that doesn't work. I thought I had a cool idea, but it doesn't work. No. Okay, forget about that. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this. Right? The right looks more like looks more accurate. Let's see. Why are you wearing headphones? That's a great question. I guess because my microphone. I'm using my microphone. That's why. Uh, Helldivers cartoons? Yeah, there's more. We have 2 in the pipe. They'll be happening. We haven't abandoned Helldivers. Don't you worry. Let's see if we can two-tone this guy now. This is gonna be a weird one to two-tone because he's so different. But let's see. Can we two-tone him? I don't know if we can two-tone this guy. No, this looks weird. Well, I mean, it looks all right. But because he's a ghost, I'm a ghost now. It does look a little weird because the outside lines are lighter. It looks better than I thought it would. If I two-tone this one, oops, this one will look more natural. So let's see which one looks better. This brush is awesome because it lets you color, like the brush stroke stays inside where you start coloring. So if I click in here and then I go over here, it only stays in that color section. It's really nice little thing to have. We'll do this now. Same idea. This guy kind of looks like he's made of snow. But I guess it works. So I think I might actually take the left over the right here. What do you guys think? Right? Left one looks great. Getting into the animation itself. What's your best tip? For animation, start simple. Start simple. That's my best tip. Do keyframes. Do the animation rules. Hang time, keyframes, anticipation. Follow those rules and start simple. A lot of people just start with like a bouncing ball. Darken the white a little. Oh, for the right guy? Sure, let's try that. Let's try it. Like that. Oh, it blends in with the other line. Yeah, what we can do, we'll keep it white. We're going to copy this guy again. And what we're going to do is we're going to do this instead. We're going to lighten this color. Oh, geez. That. No, it's too white. Yeah, so you can't see anything. We could try to add a filter. I think somebody said add a filter. Let's try. Let's grab this stuff here. So I'm just gonna copy and paste these. And let's try oh, that line is in the way. Let's move everything down a bit. Let's try some sort of inner glow, a whitish inner glow, maybe. Maybe something like that. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a more exaggerated version, but I don't know if I like. I don't. That's too much. So it could be something like that. So it kind of fades the stuff. And actually, let's instead of that glow, let's do a bevel. Make the. There you go. It's basically a glow, but from one direction. So do it from like the bottom. There we go. So that's like an exaggerated. So we could do something like that to kind of obscure his legs a bit. That's one of those ghosts morning on the side of the road. Oh yeah, I need to draw those things. So we could do something like that. But yeah, I think this one might be best. Maybe. I'm gonna go with this one here. This one or this one? I don't know. I'm gonna keep them both and maybe figure it out later. So I don't bore you guys with the same stuff. This one just has a bit of a filter on it, and it's like kind of the swapped colors. Oh yeah, we got to make his machine gun now. Let's do that. Let's do it. So I guess it would depend. I should probably zoom in for that. We'll do the crossbow thing on top here. There we go. Zoom in a little bit. Whoops. That look all right? I think that's better. Not too many lines. Maybe one more. There. There we go. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do two-toning. Kind of looks like ice to me right now. I kind of don't like it. But we're going to go on to the next character here. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, looks too much like ice. There. There's his, there's his, his gun. So I guess the other version, I'll do the other version later. But yeah, okay, I think that's a pretty good concept for him so far. All right, let's get on to the next guy. Let's try those shadow dudes. Which character got a Gatling gun? It's the Black Jail Knight guy, the first boss uh, in the crypt in the first area. Okay, so let's do this guy, Yoda dude. Actually, do you know what? One second here. Let me just should have got it earlier. We have a let me find oh let me find a episode because we got a little scribble of him I'm gonna look at. Elden Ring. So anyone, don't look. This is a spoiler. I'm going into a storyboard. Don't look. Don't do it. There he is. Spoiler. Don't look. There you go. Okay. Whew. Okay. All right. This is the next guy. So this guy here, Ice Yoda, also could be referred to as Dobby. I don't know, but I think he's more Ice Yoda than anything. What's his name? Whatever. Ice Yoda. I'm calling him. All right. This is our picture reference. It's very pixelated. Let's make it bigger. We'll color and picture reference right here. Oops. Is that the boss from under the castle? Yes. He's yeah. He's the boss from under the castle. Look at that. Look at that quality. Here, let's shrink him a bit. Okay. This guy's already basically designed. Andrew drew this one. Andrew's my brother. So if you don't know, our team is made up of me, Andrew, who usually sits over there. He's not here right now. Who's my brother, and he's an animator as well. We both makes the storyboards together and stuff. And then Sam, who does the audio, who's also my brother. So 3 brothers. And then we have 2 other animators who we hired, who are not here. They work from home elsewhere. Who are awesome, by the way. They've been really great. So yeah, we have 5 people total. And that's why, if you notice, if you've been following us for a while, the quality of the art has kind of been polished and refined the past couple months, especially because now we have more time to, basically do that stuff. We aren't always rushing. I used to constantly be rushing animations. So there was even, I wouldn't even do storyboards sometimes. I would just start animating. Like, this is a long time ago before I had any help. I would just start animating. I wouldn't like even do keyframes. I wouldn't plan out anything. I would just have an idea in my head and literally start frame, next frame, next frame. It was so bad. So if you go to like our earliest stuff with StarCrafts, that's how it was made. I wouldn't even do a storyboard. Hey, we got a new member on the channel. Oh yeah, there's also memberships on the channel, by the way. That's another way you can support us long term. Thank you, Azalea, for supporting us on the YouTube channel and becoming a member. Really appreciate your support. Impressive work, guys. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, Darkin, for enjoying the cartoons. Try to make it as fun and gimmicky as possible, enjoyable. I discovered so many awesome channels because of Elden Ring. It's true. There's a lot of awesome Elden Ring channels. I can't wait to see how Rolana is done. Oh man, the way I beat Rolana, it was hilarious. I was laughing. It might not be as funny to watch. I wish I recorded it. I really should. But yeah, I noticed that she doesn't really stagger you much. Like she doesn't like do a lot of poise damage. Um, so I ended up like stacking a bunch of damage reduction and being tanky, and then just doing wild strikes on her with blood loss. See, these are great shapes right here. But yeah, that's how I killed Rolana. Stagger her into oblivion. Yeah, I would just like wild strikes her, and if you wild strikes and you move forward, and she's doing her dancing combo attack thing, um, she she doesn't really hit you because you're like moving in a circle and you're hitting her, but she's not hitting you because a lot of her attacks are so outward. She doesn't really cover a lot of ground like right in front of her or to the side of her. Okay, so he has like a stick. So this sword is wrong. So actually, I'm going to do his sword as a separate. Uh, oh, should we just do a straight up lightsaber? Should we do that? Oh my gosh, I can't draw. Lightsaber. I'll do two. One lightsaber, one not. One more accurate. Uh, there you go. I like that one a little better. There. Oh yeah, and I put the healing talisman on, like the combo hit healing talisman. Yeah, I did that too. It was all about the sustain, rapid damage. I would wild strike her until I could get her with one like consecutive wild strike. I got her past half, I think it was. Amazing. Okay. It's kind of like a turquoise blue like that, a little bit. And then I'm just going to color steel here. That looks pretty good. There you go. He's got really dark eyes, but I kind of want to give him blue eyes. There you go. He's a small guy, so the lines are quite fat because he's going to be seen like from further away like this. Okay, so let's do. Okay, so now we want to do some shading, some two-toning. So this is where we kind of experiment a bit. So what I like to do, I like to shift the color. So that doesn't look that great. So I'm going to go the other way. And then, so it adds a bit of extra color. So this is like more of like a blue. If I click on it, you see it's more blue. And this one's more purple. But it adds a lot of extra nice color to it. I guess his ears will be behind like that. The color feels a bit more dynamic, basically. So this one, same thing, except it's a bit more. So we're going to go a bit more purple and probably bring it to a gray a bit. See if that looks good. But yeah, this is something we started doing this year basically, at the start of the year in January. If you remember our Baldur's Gate cartoon, the one with Volo, was the first one we started two-toning like this. This is a little bit too dark, I think. But yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. It helps again with like color popping. There you go. Let's see. Let's try to go the other way with the cape. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look that good. It doesn't feel quite right. There you go. Okay, so now let's do the lightsaber. There's the hilts. We'll do a glow. Lightsaber's pretty easy because it's lightsaber. Let's add a glow to it. There we go. Let's try a high quality one. Oh, did my camera go out? We good? What's going on? My camera light is flashing. Why is it doing that? Is the stream good, guys? Why is it doing that? It's flashing. No, what happened? We're good? Everything's frozen on my end. You can still see everything? Camera died. Okay. All right. Why did it do that? Give me a second. Yeah. It's like flickering. Of course it would die when I stream. I think this is the cord. All right, I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay. What is this? Install? No, I don't want that. Get out of here. All right, let me try to camera. Wait. Properties. Is it working? I don't know. The camera's dead. It just died. Why? Okay, I guess we have no camera. Sorry, guys. The camera's dead. I don't know what happened. How do we get rid of it now? Oh. Ah! Okay, there. All right, no camera. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why. I don't know. Of course, right? When you stream, the first time you do something, it just dies. But at least the whole stream is okay. So at least we got that. Okay, so we got that. We got a lightsaber. Let's make the glow a little stronger. And then I'm going to duplicate and make a knockout overlay and make it even bigger. So now we got two different glows going on. All right, and let's do his regular sword. Any more game promos coming up? I love ones like yours and Joel Havers. Oh, Joel Havers is great. I love his stuff too. I love the animated bits he does, and his other videos too. But I found him through his animated bits. It's the camera guy. He strikes ever out of the game. Out of game. Yeah, yeah. It's the Elden Ring camera. He's killing me. His sword really doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't have much to do with the sword here. There you go. That looks pretty good. Okay, so I mean, we'll probably use the lightsaber, I feel like. So I'm going to shrink the handle a bit. I'm guessing we'll use the lightsaber. There you go. Look at this guy. What's this? Oh. But I'm going to keep this in here just in case. Looks good. Oh, get rid of this picture. Wish we did Destiny 2. I think we did do a Destiny 2 cartoon once. We did have a sponsor with them. So yeah, we got the... Cool. That looks cool. Okay, let's do... Oh my gosh. Let's try to do this guy. I don't know how we're going to do this thing. Let's save him for last. No, let's do this thing actually. What's it called? Chinese New Year Dragon? I don't know what it's called. This guy. Will I get spoiled if I watch this stream? Haven't played the DLC. Depends what you mean by spoiled. Oh, it's a lion? It's not a dragon? Oh, I guess it is. It reminds me of the Chinese New Year dragon. It's a lion. Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. I'll say lion boss. Lion dancer. Okay, lion dancer. All right. It depends on what you mean by spoiled. So will you see and hear about certain enemies that you fight? Yes. Will any encounters be described? No. Or anything else like that be described? Not really, no. We might talk about the character a bit. Yeah, but there's no actual gameplay or anything like that happening here. Okay, let's try this thing. This is like the best picture I could find of the character, so I don't know how this is gonna go. This guy's a complicated character, so we'll see how we do. I feel like he has like these teeth. Like the trick is not to get lost in the I just don't know the details, but still getting the details. Here, let me change the background to white again. Oops. There we go. We can see everything a bit better. A Chinese dragon would be performed by like a chain of people. Yeah, I thought there was a bunch of people in this. Is there not? Is there not a bunch of people inside this like monster of a costume? Is that not how they're doing it? Two kids wearing a trench coat? Or is there just two people in it? I can't see the bottom of it. Okay, there's a foot there, I see. Yeah, oh, there's two people, just two. Okay. Yeah, I thought there's more than two. Okay. There are spoilers. I don't know, man. This one's gonna be hard. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be difficult. I'm probably gonna do a couple of them. A cloak like this, I guess. Um, Probably won't do the part in the hair. It's so like weird and creepy looking. It's three? Okay, whatever. There's a couple people in there. 2+ people. Okay, this is my first pass. I think it's all right. Let's try another one though. We'll keep this one. We'll put him over here. Let's try another one with his with his mouth open. It has a snout, so maybe I should move this forward a bit to suggest that. So this is just going to be a, we'll try to do a different version. I don't know. This one's a hard one. It's so weird. There's so much going on. And then we had to animate this guy. I think we won't do the other pair of legs. We'll just do the one. Well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. You should put eyes in the mouth. Oh, that's a good idea. I like that. That might be good. There's horns on top, but I don't think I want to do the horns. And yeah, and this kind of suggests the other hump. So, oh yeah, there's a leg right there. I think that's a leg. It's something. And then there's a leg right here. Okay, so I got two of them, two roughs. People say Shadow of the Earth Tree is hard. Then CarBot has to animate a cartoon lion. Not just a cartoon lion, a cartoon lion thingy that has people inside. It's like horns like a crown. I don't know if I want to do the horns though. That's a lot of detail, you know? Need feet underneath the hump for the second guy. Yeah, I was trying to see what it would look like without it, but I think it's probably better with feet. I don't know. Let's try to make a more gooder copy of these two. Let's see how it looks. Right now, I'm thinking the left character, although I do like this mouth. So maybe we might combine them. Actually, yeah, let's combine these two for a second here. Doombads, thanks for the what's it called again? The super chat, I think it's called. You, sir, are a legend, he says, with a crown. Thanks, man. Glad you like the cartoons. Little round lion ears. Does it have ears? I don't see the ears. Not noticeable enough. Okay, so I think this is the combination. I'll get rid of the extra hump, I think. Something like that. I don't know. It's just, you know, this looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one. So either, I think this one or this one. That's what I'm feeling right now. So let's try both of these. Okay, let's do the body. Okay, I'm gonna do it as a separate layer, so I don't have to draw it twice. The feet. So normally I do feet like this, but I want to make sure they look a little bit more like feet. So I'm just gonna put the nubbins in. All right, now let's do the upper half. Simba. Make it a dancing dragon meme. Try it with a hinged jaw to keep the creepy factor. That's true. That is true. That's a good point. Okay, I'm going to do a third one after I do these two. That's a really good point. We got to maintain some sort of creepy factor. I mean, it looks pretty creepy with these teeth, but oh, its eyes are like a glowy color. I guess I'll do that after, whatever. Okay, so that's one. Oh, missing a. Okay. I don't love it. I'm going to say that. I don't love it so far. Okay, put this one here. I'll try this one now. Whoop. And I'm going to put the teeth lines in here. Just because I feel like they're so noticeable. And then the same kind of hair. Okay. I don't know, man. This is a tough one. That's not crazy about it. I don't really love it. Okay, I'm gonna try the hinge jaw. He moves his jaw by hand. I do know that. I know that he moves his jaw by hand, but I don't know if we can do that in the animation. Like we could, but it's just we have to think about how much time everything takes. So minimal lines and all that stuff, minimal features. Just trying to get the main features. But here, let's try a hinge jaw. Let's try one more. I'm gonna try a rough again. Let's do a. Let's see. What is happening? Why is it disappearing? Okay, I'm gonna draw on a different layer. Hinge jaw. I think I should go to a different character. This one's too tough. Let's try not to try so much. Maybe it'll look better. Like this. And then going off the canvas here. Feet. You can do it, bro. Just wing it. Yeah. Sometimes like carrying less works better. Okay, so maybe I just need to carry less. Okay, so maybe we could do the hand. We could do the hand. Okay, I think I like this one better. Oh, there's still something about it, eh? Should I put some horns up here? Like what? Like what is this? What do you guys think? The third one? Third one? I'm thinking the third one. I don't really like these two. They look. I don't know. I just don't like the way these ones look. Third, their horns like a crown. Yeah, I get it. I get it, but I just don't know about the doing the horns thing. Let's try it. Let's do this. That's the crown. It goes all like on the back too, like so. Here, I'm gonna delete these other two because I'm confident that I'm not gonna use these at all. Let's try. Let's see. Put some horns on. I just don't want to give like we get other animators to animate it at times, and I don't want to burden them with so many lines. Let's try a different kind of crown here. Because this guy is just like that. I guess, you know. Should I do the eyes more inner like this? That might be better. Let's look at the picture. Yeah, because he isn't really, he's not really wide-eyed. He's actually kind of narrow-eyed. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, I think we got it. It's kind of looking like him. What about an actual crown? I don't know. I don't think that'll translate because I don't think people see these horns and think crown. You know, so I feel like giving him an actual crown won't uh, translate. So I think I'll go with this guy. I think he looks the most goodish. Right? Let's try with this. Hopefully it's good enough, you know. The FromSoft version looks like a sort of Grinch. Yeah, kinda like the live action Grinch. Yeah, I can agree with that. Ooh, should I change his head shape actually? I wonder if that would look better. Because I kind of made a blockhead, so maybe if I do this, does that look better? Ooh, I think that does look better actually. That might look better. How did you guys find your style of animation? Great question. I'll answer that in a second. Okay, so how we found our style of animation. It was Christmas Eve 20 years ago. No. It was like 13 years ago. Um I like the round head, right? The round head. I'm feeling the round head more than the blockhead. What do you guys think? 50-50? Can you add little hands to hold up the head? It's just a jaw. Is there hands on the side like this? Is that a thing? I don't see any. Oh, is that it? Is that a hand there? I think that's a hand. So yeah, the way I figured the style is there we go. Is okay, so if you go on YouTube to Bird Box Studio, not Bird Box, that Netflix movie, Bird Box Studio, um, it's a channel. They have like these animations. I don't even know if they put out a cartoon anytime soon, like in the past decade. But they would have these animations that were really simple shapes. Like this would be a character, you know, like something like this. And I really liked how simplistic it was, and yet anyone could understand it. And they were really funny, kind of slapstick humor kind of thing. And so I thought that was really clever. There's no dialogue, and it was simple shapes. It could be frame by frame animation, and I thought that was really cool. So at the time, I was playing a lot of StarCraft, and I was going to school for animation. And I was like, maybe I could do the same thing, but with StarCraft. And so if you look at our StarCraft animations, or actually even Helldivers, because I use the same design, but yeah, we do like a Marine like this. Very simple shape. Don't get caught up in the details. And, you know, uh, but you can tell it's a Marine in the frame of reference that you're talking about StarCraft. Um, so that's kind of how it was born. And then a Zergling, if any one of you knows what a Zergling looks like, well, our Zerglings kind of look like this, you know. This really poorly drawn version, but they kind of look like this, which technically looks nothing like the actual Zerglings look something like this. And then like I don't know, they have like these claw things and these other legs. I don't even know. Like there's whatever. Something like that. And so we translate something like this to look like this. But again in the context, you know what it is. Yeah, I look so happy. Yeah, I run around playing with all your base and destroying everything. But yeah, so that's where the style came from, and because I just like I really admired how like cool that was to take these simple shapes and but simple but strong shapes and make really fun cartoons from. Should I make it like so he? I probably should make it like this. Oops, it's supposed to be an eraser. I'm gonna make the jaw a different layer. Is the teeth too big? Hold on. Is that better? Because the teeth aren't huge, but they're just really noticeable. He's got kind of got these sad eyes. Okay, let's go to the bottom here. Who does the voices? Okay, so it's actually it depends. Like we use sound bites from the game, and sometimes we use like meme sound bites. But when we do actual dialogue, so sometimes it's me and sometimes it's my brother, and we sound basically the same. So if you can tell the difference, that's amazing. I think I slur my words more though. I'm trying to not do that on stream so you guys can understand what I'm saying, but I mumble. I usually mumble quite a bit. Smaller teeth better? Yeah, I think the smaller teeth are probably better as well. Wait a minute, he's got two sets of teeth. I just noticed that. He's got two sets of teeth. Duplicate layer. What does this look like? I don't know if I should do that, but Oops. Whoa. The first one has points though. Okay, I'm gonna invisible this for a bit. I'm just gonna try this. I want to try the jagged teeth, which I probably shouldn't, but let's just try it anyway. Is that? Let's see. I don't know if I like that. I don't like it. I think this looks better if I'm gonna do two. But I'll leave that there for now. We'll see. Yeah, first set is pointy. Yeah. Okay, let's do another layer. I feel bad for our animators. Whoever gets this one. I mean, what we can do, this guy just freaking spins around a lot. So what we might do is just have a spinning animation that uses a lot of his movement, so it's not so bad to animate. If we have something looped, not in a but like that plays into the joke, then that would be perfect. And then we gotta do the crown of thorns. Oops. The crown of horns. Is that good? I guess that's good. How big is the team? There's 5-ish people, kind of 6. When it comes to the actual videos, there's 5 of us. And then we have some extra help with, doing the paperwork business stuff that you got to do. There you go. Oh yeah, I got to do these hands coming out here. I do kind of like the hands coming out. I think it adds a lot. All right, so now cape. Okay. Oh. I'm not 100% happy with it, but I think it's pretty good. So like, considering how like weird and complicated the character is. Okay, let's start coloring. Oops. That's not the color I wanted for that. Wait, what? Oh yeah. Let's fix that. This too. Kind of missed the eyes in the mouth. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can't do that if we do this. Like it being, I mean, we could if we 3D it. I kind of want to keep it on a hinge. You don't see eyes in the mouth in the game, though, I don't think, right? Oh, yeah, the back legs. Yeah, I'll get that too. I'll get the back legs. There we go. The people inside. They just naked. that's way too dark. Oh shoot. This needs to be more red. That's too pink. I think that looks pretty good. This is still a little bit. Probably something like that. Oh man, I still, it's not quite there, but its hair is kind of his face is kind of covered by its hair. I don't know, man. This might be, who knows? It might be changed. This is definitely a difficult character. I'm still trying to make it like keep it our style as much as possible without changing too much here. I'm gonna, is it like kind of turquoise-ish eyes, green eyes. We'll see how we feel when we color the whole thing here. Oops. Oh, there you go. Oops. Very accurate. Yeah. So one thing that's kind of bothering me is that the hair kind of goes over the face a bit. So his face is actually not quite landing it for me here. So I might try to take another pass at the face. There's the cape. And then the people inside. I don't know if they're going to be naked. But that's how we have them here. Hold on. Let's grab the color here. There we go. There. Oh, the other hand. There we go. Oh, the horns. The horns. The horns actually I don't think are dark enough. They need to be darker. What's going on here? Okay, that's gonna be my pass for now. I think I might come back later and try to like adjust this somehow. Maybe more like that actually. Maybe I just need to shrink it like that. Actually, that might be it. Just need to shrink it. Wait, he has 3 hands? Yeah. He's got 20 hands. Okay, so that's I don't know. That's my best right now. So far, I like this guy the best, and then this guy's pretty good too. Although I think I like the left one. All right, let's do this girl here. What's her name? Licenza? What's her name? Liliana? Lynetta? No, I don't know. All right, so she's gonna be tall. Rilana. Licenza. There are no hands in the upper jaw? That's okay. There's one hand. Whatever. We gotta move on. We don't want to spend all this time. Rilana. New waifu? Yeah, this is my new waifu too. Let's see. She's tall. She got armor on. And she has got these arms. She got reach. She kind of looks like an alien right now. She got these things as well. Should I do those things though? And she's kind of got a cape leaning to one side, so that's what we'll do. A cape to one side. Something like that. And then 2 long swords. I've actually recently upgraded these swords to full to see if they're any good. They're pretty good. They're really cool to use. And they're pretty quick and they have some range on them. They're pretty good swords. I feel like because they have I think they have 4 stats that are C. I think it's C. Strength, dexterity, intelligence, and faith, I think, are the 4 stats. So if you boost those 4 stats as much as possible, then it's probably really good weapon. Renella, what's her name again? Rilana. What? Rilana. Or is it Relana? Whatever, I don't care. Canadian Lion, yeah. South Park Canadian Lion. Yeah, I don't know. He might change a bit. I'm not super satisfied with him. Okay. So the other thing I try to do is have softer lines. So not try to go to points too much. Depending on the character, but like this, I think looks usually would look better. Although this character is very, very kind of narrow and nimble, so maybe I do want to have a bit more points in it. But typically, you look at these characters, they're all soft edges. Even that point at the top is soft. I try to keep the hair kind of soft. all that stuff. But she is a very nimble character, so I think, and like quick, so I think having some edge, some points to her, might be warranted. So I try to keep these points here soft as well. I don't know if I should do these. I don't think I should. I think I should just ignore the moon things. Although she is like the twin moon knight. I'm gonna leave them for last. Also not sure if I should. Yeah, I should do the hands. Kind of like rubber hose arms. With the glintstone sword, ard her head. What? Aerodynamic. Yeah, that's what those things are for. Helps her run faster. What is your main build in Elden Ring? So I beat Elden Ring. I don't know what like when it comes to build, I didn't follow any build. I just did whatever. So, but mainly like when I was playing Elden Ring, when I beat the game originally, uh, the majority of the game, I had the Banished Knight sword with the heavy affix on it, and the Ash of War. What did I usually do for Ash of War? I think it was Lion's Fang. And I went like a strength build, I guess. Uh, and I had a crossbow, the black key bone crossbow, whatever it's called. But at some point I used Rivers of Blood because I was getting so like it was just the sword was so freaking good. It was like so good. I was like, this is garbage. Like this Ash of War is just so freaking good. And so I started using it because out of like annoyance, I guess. Um, then at some point I stopped using it because I was like, I feel like I don't have as much fun. I definitely get, I definitely progress quicker. Let's see if we can make these swords legit. Yeah, usually like if when I play these types of games, I usually go like, uh, yeah, like the barbarian for like Diablo or like the strength guy. That's usually the characters I like to play. Cool. Look how cool our sword is. Let's do the other sword. It's a little different. It's actually quite a bit different. Looks very similar, but it's actually not. Um, oh, super chat. Level up pup gaming. Your video game skits are the best on the interwebs. Thank you so much for all your hard work. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you love them. And by the way, we did have a webcam going, but it died. So I don't know. Sorry about that. Of course, like the first time you stream in ages and stuff just breaks for some reason. But yeah, thank you for supporting the channel Level Up Pup Gaming. There you go. There's the other sword. Probably want to remove this middle line actually. Are you the one that does the screaming in the videos? Yes. I do the screaming. Not all of them, but some of them. I do the screaming. Most of my screaming is the prophet guy. All those are my scream. Every time he screams, that's me doing the that kind of stuff. Um, but some of my screams, like the main guy, is actually screams we used, like we like grabbed sound effects from the internet, um, and so most of his screams are something else. But I do a couple of his as well. This is not the color I wanted. There we go. That's the color I wanted. There, she's cool. Can't really two-tone these things. Okay, those are two swords. Let's get back to her now. Have I beat the DLC? No. I have not beat the DLC yet. Taking my time. Okay, let's start coloring her. I might still add the uh the moon crescents. So this is a good example of trying to lean into like the design. I made the robe, this kind of scarf across, and also be the shoulder pads, like she has more armor. Oops. Yep. Now we do like kind of a color shading to kind of give that hint of blue on her that she has. There we go. And her robe is kind of has purple in it a bit. So I'm gonna do like a purplish. Actually, this we'll just do this. There we go. Actually, I might just make this all, yeah. Oop, it's the back. Okay, should I give her? There you go. Cool. Look at her. Should I give her her moon crescents? I'll do it. I'll do it. Add moon crescent. Hey. So the thing about this is like we add these moon crescents, we're gonna have to animate them
every frame from different angles and curvatures like this that are supposed to be it can be difficult. So I don't like I'm a little bit torn on it. It also kind of looks like horns. Don't like that it looks like horns. Can we make it a little less like horns? Those look a little too small. I don't know. We'll see. That's what it would look like though if we do the those things. Actually, I'm gonna change the. This is a little bit dark. I think it doesn't need to be that dark. Okay. There. All right. Get out of here. I want to do some regular guys. Those shadow dudes. What is it? Shadow guys. Oh, the knights. I need a picture of them. That's her. Yeah. Her swords are the line thickness on her swords are a little bit off. Actually, I could probably fix that. And I'll do. Needs to match her. There we go. A little better. There. Now it matches her a bit better. There. Cool. Yeah, so coming back to this, I actually like the left one more than the right one. So I'm going to do the left one. Which means I need to fix that. The right one, I'm not as much of a fan of. So I think that's how he's going to look. Adobe Animate, pixel based. It's vector based, but it does export pixel or vector, whatever you choose. Oh, the giant burning basket guy. Yeah, we gotta do that. What is it called? Hold on. Of course. We gotta do the iconic, what's it called? Furnace giant? Let's do that. Furnace Golem. That's what they're called. It's like the iconic character. There we are. Get a picture. Copy. Of course. What am I thinking? Yeah. Forgot about this guy. Obviously. Why are we doing this other stuff? We need to do this guy first. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the shape down. So we do this. And then there's a face. Is that the face? I don't know. And there's a sun on it. There's a sun. There's some spikes. I love characters like this because there's a strong shape. There's a very strong shape to work with. And then his feet. Is that Yoda? Yeah, that's Yoda. What if you drop marshmallows on top of the fire? I mean, you could. It'd be a little small though. So there is a little bit of a difficulty with this character. Oops. Is that how do I make all the bars? Furnace Golem. You know the bars on the texture of the character? That might be. Oh, did I not grab this? There you go. Furnace Golem comes in handy for 4th of July cookout. Do you have to get any special permission from the game companies to do cartoons of? No, because it's parody. It's derivative. Um, we don't need special permission, and it's our own designs as well. Like it's inspired by their designs, but really we're making our own designs, which is what I'm doing right now. You know. I have to CarbotAtize it. He's got his belt. Okay, so there's fire up here. What is going to be tricky is how are we going to do all these lines on the inside is the question. That to me, I think is going to be really tricky. Without like overdoing these lines. There it is. There's the furnace guy. Looks great. Like, how are we going to animate this guy? With tons of lines. Imagine the amount of s'mores you can make on that bad boy. Yeah. How's the DLC experience been with you? Boss difficulty rate? I have not found it overly difficult. Like there's definitely parts where it was pretty frustrating. Like I was expecting it to be difficult and frustrating. So maybe I should say, I do not find it uh, unexpected unexpectedly difficult. I should say. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not thrown off by its difficulty. Is there a way I can mute all chats in Discord? I don't know, whatever. Thanks for the animation, for the fun animations. Thanks, Hockey CZ. Thanks for the bit of support there. And guys, if you'd like to support the channel, then you can go to the links and click on one of them. There's you could go to our Patreon. You can buy a plushie, which are a limited time. So you want to make sure if you are thinking about getting a plushie, make sure you get them now. They will come before Christmas because it's pre-order. I'm not sure, was it November, October, I think? I'm not sure exactly when they should show up, but so if you might want to think about Christmas as well. Or you could buy a shirt, buy some merch from us, whatever. If you'd like to support the channel, there's lots of different ways. Long term is Patreon, short term is like buying a merch, something merch. But really helps us out, honestly. You guys have been like, those who have allowed us to hire more animators to up our quality, and my job is a little bit less stressful now because I'm not doing too many jobs now. I can actually take time like this and live stream and do some concept art. CarbotAnimations, I own all the plushies so far. Oh, dude, C-dubs, thank you. And pre-ordered the 3 new ones. Wow, you're hardcore. They're some of my favorite things that I own. That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Glad you like the quality of them too. Okay, so let's do this guy. Let's get this furnace golem going. Oops. I like this face. It did. There you go. Looks good. There's his face. Ah, man, the body though. What are we gonna do? I'm trying to think of a trick I could do with the body. Somehow. I don't want to do all the lines. That's gonna be a nightmare to animate. Maybe we just. Sheesh, I don't know. Let's just do this first. Should we do that? So working out the kinks. Should I make them spikes like that? Yeah, I think that's fine. Like that. Should I do this line? I don't know. Where's the face craft? It's broken. My camera broke. That's it's dead. Because that's what happens when you live stream. It just things stop working in the middle of the stream because of reasons. Actual furnace as his body, like with the doors, head, basket, limbs. Yeah, I don't know how to. I'm not sure how to tackle this. Maybe I should look at the storyboard to make sure. Maybe we can put extra detail on this guy, and it won't hurt the animation. I'm gonna do that for a second, okay? You guys, close your eyes for a second. I got to. Can't look. Don't look. Spoilers. Spoilers for Shadow. Shadow. What is it called? Episode 1 of Shadow of the Earth Tree. Oh my gosh. Why is it being weird over here? Trying to shrink it. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to look at the storyboard real quick and see how much planned animation we have for this guy. Let's see, okay. I put it on a different monitor so you guys can't see. It's just go through real quick. Okay, he's not animated, like he's not overly animated, so maybe we could puppet him. I think we can do it. Okay. Get rid of this. think we can just do something like this. There we go. I think that will be fine. We'll see. That's an arm, there's a leg. I think this is okay. I don't know. We'll see. The shapes are good. I just don't know about the inside. So let's kind of do this kind of color. Oops. Oh man, this is a hard one actually. It was easy to kind of do the rough, the shape, but this is gonna be hard with the actual texture of the character. I think I need to do this actually. Make it dark and then light on the outside. CarBot live? Wow, yeah, we're live. And if you're just joining us now, I did have a camera up, but my webcam decided to just die. You know what though? Maybe I could grab another webcam here and put it up. This two-toning is where it does get a little bit time consuming, but it's worth it. I think it makes it look a lot nicer. KFC bucket. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna grab another webcam, see if it works. 1 second. This piece of crap. Okay, will it work is the question. I'm still frozen there. What happened? Properties. No, it's not working. I don't know. OBS just detecting it anymore. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Oh well, it's just not detecting it anymore. All right. This character. Let's try to simplify it. See if this works. I don't know. It looks kind of bad. Linear. Like this. Let's see. We'll see how far we can take this. I'm not too sure about it, but he's so happy. Where's his leg? There it is. I mean, it looks okay, but I don't know. Carbot animation, man, I cannot wait to see this happy furnace jumping around and dancing. Yeah. Hello, I would like to ask what software you use for animation. Adobe Animate. Although I'm thinking about switching. It's a big switch if we do switch. But I have been thinking about switching it up and using something else. Because of the limitations of the program, and Adobe's kind of weird with their customers. I don't know about this. This doesn't look quite right to me. I'm gonna make a second version. Hold on. Let's see if we can still do this. Let's try a little effect. Glow. Orange glow. Eh. Yeah, I don't love it. Let's try a second version. I'll try a detailed version. Something more accurate and see how I feel about it. Because I still want it to look good. And I looked at the storyboard, and we don't have like a. He's not like moving around a ton or anything. He can be puppeted, so I think we can get away with doing more detailed stuff. Oh, I need to do the arc first. It also just looks like trash. I'm curious to how many of you. I'm gonna ask you guys a question. What if you gave him black pants? That's an idea. You could give him some pants. Yeah, I'm using Wacom or Wacom or however you pronounce it, Cintiq. But I'm curious for you guys, how many of you in the stream started following us recently, like within the past 2 years, since Elden Ring or since Helldivers or since now, like with Shadow of the Erd Tree? Like actually, when did you start subscribing to us? I guess is the question I'm asking. I'd like to. I'm kind of curious to see how many of you are new and how many of you are old subs. Since Helldivers, yeah, so fairly new. Helldivers is a great game. Really good game. If you haven't played it, I definitely recommend it. Being around since StarCrafts. Wow, Seth. Elden Ring. Oh gosh. Elden Ring, Elden Ring, Elden Ring. Hero Storm. Oh yep. Wish I could still do cartoons on that. StarCraft 2. Elden Ring. 6 years. Wow. Since the CarBot StarCraft reskin mod. Wait, the Brood War one or the StarCraft 2 one? Wowcraft. Okay. Yeah, that's quite a bit of that's quite a bit of you that have been around for a while. All those who are new, welcome. And all those who are old, thank you for staying there with us this whole time. As we fumble our way, we're getting close to the 2 million subscriber mark, actually. Kind of just like, which is crazy because I remember when we hit 1 million and I was thinking, okay, that's good. That's really cool. I can't believe it hit 1 million. Like that's the last subscriber milestone I was like thinking about basically. Can I just go back a bit? And then Elden Ring like really exploded our channel even further. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Like it was like such another like big moment for us. Like that year or two, like I'm so glad I played it. Because again, if you guys weren't here before, like I have never played a Dark Souls game, so it wasn't really on my radar. And then we did So I Tried Elden Ring, which is our first episode, and it got such a good reception, and we loved playing the game that we're like, let's do more. Okay, that's pretty good. How many are you? Yeah, I've answered that question a couple times. I should have like commonly asked questions on here. Um, there's five of us when it comes to the actual video creation, um, but technically kind of like one-ish more because we have like business stuff we have to take care of, which is the most fun part about having an art studio, doing all the business stuff. Yeah, so there's like kind of 5 to 6-ish people. We're working on some other projects. We're trying to get something new out, something that's not a YouTube video. We're actually working on some card games and a video game that we haven't like technically officially announced yet. Um, so hopefully you'll hear like an official announcement soon. But yeah, we're trying to do something new and different, and when we do, I hope you guys really are excited for that because we're coming up with a couple ideas, and some of them feel pretty good. They're pretty promising. What are you gonna put on the fire giant's legs? I don't know. Maybe we'll do pants. Maybe we'll do pants. Tony PRN says donates $5. Thanks, bud. Been watching your Elden Ring videos before ever playing the game. You guys actually inspired me to play it. Yes, I love hearing those comments. That's awesome. I love it. I'm glad we inspired you, dude. That's really great to hear. Actually, you know what I should do? I should use this tool. Whoa, not that tool. This tool. There we go. I hope I don't fail with this one again. Hey, what the heck? I'm trying to. I think giving him some pants might be a good idea. A lot less of this busy work. Just might be a great idea. Out of every animation out there, who would you love to make a collab with? Ooh, like animating together? Another YouTube channel? Hmm. Okay, so if it came to animation, just like purely animation style, I think Terminal Montage would be a great fit in partnership with us. Um, if it came to writing, I really like Joel Haver's stuff. I think he has some pretty funny skits as well. And I like his dialogue writing. So, like, if we wanted to try a dialogue video, I think that would be kind of fun. Um, yeah, I guess I would say those two. Man, there's got to be an easier way to create this. Once I get the one side, I don't have to really do the other. But yeah, I think that would be my answers for that. Would love to see Eternal Montage CarbotAnimations join. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. They do great stuff. They get tons of views too. Tons of views. There. Actually, maybe I should copy it once I'm done coloring it. Okay, let's color it. Oh, no. Don't do it. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we've been wanting to do a bit more collabs too, actually. Oh shoot! Why did I? Crap! Can I just flip it? That works. Did you beat DLC yet? No, nope. Have not beaten the DLC yet. Not there. I'm beating most of it. I've only gotten like 4 or 5 levels playing the DLC because I just keep losing like 250,000 runes. And I was like, oh, whatever, who cares? I'm on New Game Plus and I'm like level 225 when I started, around there. So I don't know. Like I probably could have gotten like, so now I'm like 230, I think. So I've only gotten like 5 levels. Um, so I probably lost out on about 5 more levels, I think, because of dying and stuff. But like levels don't mean that much, especially in the expansion. They got the skadoosh stuff, scuba gear that levels you up. There we go. There. Looks good. This is gonna make a great plushie. Oh yeah, that's true. This guy would make a great plushie. I don't think we're making him a plushie though, but he would make a good plushie. Maybe we should. Maybe we should make this guy a plush. Oops. I might put pants on him after. Don't worry. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, I like this a lot more. Even though he's gonna be a puppet, but that's okay because he's huge anyway. Should probably make these bits puppet stuff too. There we go. This guy's gonna have lots of layers. I'm gonna set him up for the actual cartoon. Oh, I guess I should have had. Have you met Bale NPC? You mean, sure, Bale NPC? Yeah, Bale is complete. We completed Bale. When I first ran into him, I bailed, and then I came back, and we he was at the gym, and then we showed him up. I did it with my brothers, who are also work here. He was hard. I don't know if I could beat him all by myself. He's rough. Like maybe with a bunch of extra levels, but he was not easy. Have you guys beat Bale? Curse you, Bale. I except Egon. I were you supposed to summon Egon? Because I couldn't do it. I couldn't summon him. I was looking for his sign, but it never showed up. So I don't know if I like missed something. Oops. Because he was not there. Look at this guy. This is way more work. Holy crap. There we go. Now we gotta put some stuff inside of him. Egon's voice actor is the goat. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like when you first find him. Hey, CarBot, I just want to let you know that you are a swell guy. And I love all your content. Cheers. Thanks, Lewis. Lewis Dog. Thank you, man. His summon sign is a little left side. You need to kill 2 dragons before Bale Egon. I did though. I mean, on the way there, I did kill them. I don't know. Yeah, his sign never appeared. Am I supposed to eat the skip the dishes dragon meal with the lady? Like, will it not appear if I haven't done that? Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Oops. Yeah, I think I missed him or something. I don't know. Oh, it's inside the arena. Oh. Okay, shoot, I missed that. Okay. I didn't realize. Yeah, I was looking for all over it uh, outside because I only went inside by myself like 2 or 3 times. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this right now. Okay, we gotta put some crap in this guy here. Oops. Oh, I forgot about this. Some fire stuff. So yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't like this at all. Oops. That's not how I get rid of it. There we go. And I'm gonna. We got some assets that I could use. Inside his body, he has a coil. You don't have to put fire. Sure. I have a fire on top. There's some fire. I guess one works. There you go. And then we gotta do this with, oh, not on the right layer. What is going on? Oh, it's on the same layer. And then a linear, yeah, that's what I had before. Nope. There we go. The by the way, just so you know, the stream is like probably delayed a good like minute, 2 minutes and a half. So it might take a while for me to respond to things. I guess I should just put this in here actually. Oops. As part of the body. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. We're going to make it look really cool. Actually, yeah. Grab all the green. Make it glow. Orange. Knockout. Ah! Alarm. Turn up the heat. There. Do a linear thing with this too. Linear gradient. And then the same glow we'll do here. Glow. Actually, I should copy it. So it's consistent. There we go. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh. Oh. Yeah, this guy's taking time. Stylized, but still try to make it look good. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Last one. Linear. Do this. Grab this. Paste on a new layer and then add the effect. Cool. I'll also do this as well on this one. Nope, not knockout. Inner glow. Cool. There we go. Or we can do one more thing. Overlay it. Let's see how this looks. Looks pretty good. Anyway. All right. I think we did it. Took a while, but I think I'm happy with it. Yeah, so the reason I was just throwing it in the green is just so it's just there, and I was using it as a it wasn't quite a mask, but as a placeholder to, I guess it is a mask, different kind of mask, to put the glow. You see the glow on the inside of these bars. So yeah, that was kind of the reason for that. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this guy. He's 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 quite detailed, but we're gonna puppet him, so it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. I think I'm just gonna keep it here. All right, so let's do. I'm gonna do one of those shaded guys. We'll do a couple more characters that aren't gonna be as involved. But here's the characters we've done so far. They're all bosses basically. We got the Furnace Golem. We got the Black Jail Knight. We got the Ice Yoda guy, I forget his name. And then we got Licenza, or whatever her name is. And then we got the Pac-Man lion, Chinese dragon thing. And that's it so far. But now I want to do those shadow dudes. Which, what are they called? Did anyone know what the shadow guys are called? CarBot, it's amazing. Someday I want to work with this animation software. Well, you can do a trial version for free. See if you like it. It's taken a lot of practice, but like, start small and simple. That's what I always say. Oh, Master Onzi. Yeah, that's his name. Onzi, whatever his name is. Yeah, that's his name. Okay, what are the shadow guys though? Shadow guys. Elden Ring. Shadow of the Erd Tree. What are they called? Oh, the worm things. We gotta do the worm guys. Oh, we gotta do the worm guys. Copy image. There we go. Shadow Dude sounds right. Yeah. That's what I thought. They're called Shadow Dudes. The official name. Oh, I gotta do those ringette guys. These freaking. This guy. Ugh. Oh, he's got like a Margit face going on. Mask thing. Those. Oh, I should probably do this as well. So our animators know how they look when they're doing their weird thing. I need to find a picture of the shadow dudes. Oh, and the knights too. I probably should figure out those knights as well. Does anyone know what they're called? Horns dancer things? Yeah. Don't forget the giant lightning rolling sheep. Oh, yeah. Gravebird. Yes, I need a gravebird as well. Let's make sure we get that in here. Grave bird. Are they called grave birds? So I'm not getting it. Getting the death bird. Ah, why is there no? Okay, I'm gonna look up gameplay. I think. Shadow of the Erd Tree walkthrough, part 1. Yeah. Let's do this.
What is happening?
No, shh, quiet. I just need to grab. Sorry, guys. Here's a shadow person. Oh, here's a bunch. There we go. Okay, I'm getting a screenshot here. Shadow. And then I need a screenshot of, who is it? The soldiers as well. Just going scrolling through it. Here, you guys can watch. Okay, there's the what are they called? These are the Black Knight guys. Let's see if I can grab. There's a soldier. So how would they look like? Okay, I kind of see both of them here. Man, it's so dark. Where's my snippy clips? There's a guy. Yep. And here's another guy. And then that'll be it for today. Once I do I'll draw these characters. I'm probably missing another key character. I'm not sure. Oh, no, I need the birds. I need the stone vulture birds. Yeah, those are the knight guys with their shields. Come on, go to the stone vultures. Oh, these dudes. No, I'm not going to do them. We have no plans for them right now anyway. Oh, here. Now get closer. Closer. I guess spoilers. Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to go back to those. Is this good enough? Anyone know what they're called? Can I get a better picture of these things? Mesmer snakes. Papa Rune Bear. Oh, yeah. Oh, the scorpion spiders, too. What are they called? The stone birds? Getting no pictures of them. Oh, there's one. Kind of. It's pretty bad, though. This is the best picture I can get. That crappy thing. Yeah, I tried to find a wiki, but they don't really have pictures of these characters. The regular guys. So, did I not save this? No, I did. Okay, I'm gonna drag these things in here, and then we'll do these guys, which will be a lot quicker, and then we'll be done for today. 2, 3, the very blurry images. Oops. 3, And I guess that's it. Okay. Yeah, grave birds. Yeah, I looked up grave birds, but they're not showing up. These dudes. Need to look like this. Hmm. They have a circular blade things, right? Oh, they have like a cape or a dress or something. Whatever. I think that'll ruin their silhouette. So we're gonna keep it like that. That's a blade dude. The dancer dude, dancer dude. And then we'll do Stonebird. There's a like that. So we'll do it like that. That's pretty good. And then these are all the roughs. Grave bird. And then we'll do a rough of the Black Knight. Black Knight. Which will be like this. They got like the biggest baby rattle ever. And then his giant, I guess I'll move this over here. Giant mace. So there's that guy. Regular soldier. These guys will just look like kind of like the guy does, except they have a mask. And a circle here, I guess. And they usually have an axe and a shield. There you go, something like that. And then this character here, the worm things. That'll be pretty easy. Just like that. They got hands? There. You get them all? Oh, and then I guess the different version of that. Okay, so let's start out with the worm, I guess. No, let's start out with this soldier guy. He's like standard. These ones will be quick. These are like more standard characters, unlike the other ones. I'll do his weapons in a separate layer. Axe. Line's too thick? They might be too thick. Yeah, they're too thick. Try again. Okay, now let's do his axe. Nice shield. There we go. And they have a bit of a cape, I guess. They all have capes. Okay, they're kind of green, I think. They have like this color green. And we'll do like a kind of gray-green for that. And then maybe a blue-gray. The rest of it. Wait, no, this is like this. There we go. And then we can do the color. So again, I like to kind of shift the color a bit, the hue, and choose a little darker. And I feel like it gives a nice little pop of color. Oh. This one will be more blue. There you go. Is that a mask over his face? Yeah. Yeah, it's a mask. You see here, this is the character. It's a very blurry picture, but yeah, they got like a mask. We could do that. To kind of have this stone, something like that, maybe. It's too dark. Like that. Now we just have the cape. There you go. There you go. There's that guy. There's one down, one of the soldiers. Looks pretty good. Oh, new member. She dies again. Okay. Hammerland says when the time comes for the episode of Radon, use the wall shield, and when Radon attacks the shield, will fall on it. At the time, I was thinking this. I'm confused, but I will think about it. Anyone tried the big carrion sword ashes of war that Rilana uses? Yes. Is that what it's called? I was using those two swords last night. They're pretty cool. Just popping in to say for a moment to say hi. I love your videos. Well, thanks, Backseat Gaming Crew. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Oh, let me change the stage here. There we go. This guy is going to be white outlines. These hands. Is that too thick? I think that line is too thick. Let me try again. I try to keep the lines like semi-consistent. There you go, and then we have a blue, probably a gradient blue. This is gonna be cool. We have some effects here. There we go. And then we do, I'm not gonna do all those little line things. That's too much. Too much work. And then maybe a glow, an inner glow. And an outer glow. Duplicate. Paste. Overlay. Does that look okay? Oops. It's pretty cool. Maybe I shouldn't make it an overlay normal. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, let's do normal. Yeah, looks pretty good. I think that's it. Oh, we should do the other version when they're mad. These things. Ugh. So gross. Oh. Is Elden Ring on Steam? Yep. Elden Ring is on Steam. It's pretty good too. It looks like a gummy worm. Oh, wrong way. Hey, what's going on? Why is it so in your gradient? What's wrong here? Oh, I know why. Because of the glow. Right. Okay, so that's, I guess that's how they look. With the weird, oh, I should make the changes to purple. Kind of like a purplish. This is all a concept for like whoever animates the episode, they'll know what it's supposed to look like. The style is defined, is the idea. Yeah, I think that's good. I did not two-tone it. I did not. Maybe I should. I'll try it. I don't know if it looks any better. Eh, I don't know. Does it look better? Kind of. They're really glowy. I don't think we need a two-tone. Can we do an outer glow though? I bring you love. There, outer glow. Cool. Okay, these guys are done. There you go. He's angry eyebrow. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. I think this purple's too bright too. That's a good point. They get really angry at you. Sometimes for no reason. Okay, that's done. Whoosh. Looks good, looks good. Looks good. Nope. It's good as well. Okay, let's do this guy. Kind of want to do this guy. Next up on the chopping block. I find often if I just like loosely scribble, I get better results. I don't know if like anyone else here draws and 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 sketches, but I usually like the loose scribbles. Like if I don't care too much, just kind of scribble and see how it goes. That's I feel like the results are usually better. These guys are so I don't even know. Mm, do I use stick arms like this? Is that how I want to do it? We should do a separate layer for this. I don't know. I don't know about the stick arms. Not sure. How do you get your inspiration? Do you play the games on your own, or you just have a good way? Wait, you just have a good something for how people feel playing this game. Good way for how people play this game. A bit of both. I mean, I definitely play the games. Me and my brothers talk about it. We laugh. We make some sketches, and then we end up storyboarding and all that. So, um, but yeah, like I'm lucky to have not just me around. It's me and my brothers when we're storyboarding. Usually it's me and Andrew. specifically, and we come up with the ideas. Then one of us storyboards the idea, and then we might reiterate, and so on. I'm gonna try to make another version of this guy here. I'm not 100% sold on that. Maybe not a round face. He also has hair too, so maybe I should do the hair. I don't know. I don't know about the. This guy might be weird too. I don't like that either. I'm gonna come back to this guy. I'm not entirely sure. I come back to him. I'll do the bird, then I'll do the knight, and then I'll go back to that guy. Stonebird. These guys are incredibly easy in the game. They're big, but they don't really do anything. Although everything can hurt, so. There. Bird. Looks good. They're like a gray blue kind of. I think they have a bit of a almost like a tealish. That the thing had like no color, so I'm just kind of guessing with color, but I think it's like this. Side here. Oops. There you go. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with that. Center this thing. Looks like it. Do you see any line corrections in your program? Oh yeah. Yeah, like you mean like because it's vector? So like when you draw something, it'll always like slightly change it a bit. Sometimes a ton. It can be really annoying. Yeah, for sure. Okay, second last guy, then we're done with the stream. Again, guys, if you'd like to support our channel, yeah, click any of the links below. Basically, If you want to support us long term, there's Patreon, and that helps a lot. If you want to, so it like supports us every month. You can do like $5 or something like that. If you want to support us short term and just buy merch, something, we got the limited time plushies. Again, the link is in the description below, and then we got some other merch like shirts and stuff as well. And then also, I'll always forget that you can become like a member on YouTube, which YouTube takes a pretty big cut of. So like, we don't really promote it that much. I'd rather promote Patreon than YouTube because Patreon gives you an actual good cut. They don't take very much at all. Okay, this guy. Second last, whose weapons on a separate layer. It's a thick shield. There you go. There's the shield, and now the giant baby rattle mace. We'll do like more of a 3D looking version. And then it goes like this, right? There. I think that's not even big enough. Like, it's huge. It can easily go bigger. Maybe I should actually make it something like just a block. Simplify this thing. There we go. I like that better. More our style. Block armor. Let's change the canvas back to black. I mean white. Oh, this is black on the inside. And it's kind of like a reddish. There we go. So dark. Okay, so the shading, I think I can do something like this. A little bit of red in it. Oops. that good? Keep it dark. Well, it feels too dark. Too much contrast there. I think that's... There you go. That's better. Now we do the rest of it here. Giant baby rattle. And then the shields. And then the hair stuff. Whoops. There. There we go. Looks all right. Not like super happy with it, but I think it's good enough. He's shorten his legs a bit. Oops. Yep. And last but not least, the armor's too dark, you think? They are dark though. It's super dark. Twin blade variant? Yeah, well it's basically the same character, just different weapons, right? I think. I gotta do those Giga Chads eventually. Oh, I should do the pots. What's in that dungeon? Pot guys and tumor guys. Should probably do those. Those will be quick. This guy, I don't know. Like, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna do pot guy first. I don't even need a... Pot guy. Don't we have this? I feel like I've drawn this character already. And tumor guy. Like this. Like that. Pots are in the base game, yeah. Yeah, but the tumor guys aren't. I still need to make the concept art for our whoever's animating it. So I'm gonna do it. And do it real quick. They're really easy, so. As long as I can draw the circles. Oops. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. Do I do this? Do I not? Yeah, I'd do it. And then the arms are kind of like a darker, this color, right? And then there's like a red up here. Like that kind of red. There you go, that kind of red. Do that one all dark because in the back. Okay. Oh yeah, they are blue. You're right. Well, no, wait, don't they have? Some of them are blue. I don't know. I'll make a blue variation. Here you go. Yeah, they are blue. See, this is why I got you guys here. Oh, they still have red tops though, don't they? They're just like bluish. They're this, like this, I think. Pretty sure that's with red tops. And then there's the cancer dudes. Just the cave is blue? Maybe. I don't know. Either way, there's two variations. We should have some music going. Next time I'm gonna put on some music. Some Elden Ring music. Maybe I can do it now. Finish up the stream with it. You guys tell me if it's too loud or not. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erd Tree, OST. Let's do it. I'll keep it pretty minimal. You guys let me know if the music's too loud or at a good spot. It's already pretty quiet. It's gotta be lumpy. Enjoy the pain in game. Yeah. Yeah. They're basically red. Red. With a. Oops. Looks good. pots outside the regular cave, and I swear they're regular color. Yeah, so they might be regular color. The script is ready. Furnace grab the tarnish and put out. When we put inside them, the tarnish get throw out from the big furnace will land inside its cauldron for slow cooking. And we'll play the Breath of the Wild cooking music. I think this guy needs a meat grocer. Yes. There you go. That looks pretty good. This is a little bit too purple. Yeah, whatever. That's good. Okay. Now we're gonna figure this thing out. Where come from their third arm, third belly? Oh, it's loud? Okay. Yeah. There. Is that better? Sound balance is better? I'm gonna try this guy all over again. Okay, let's try a normal. Bring up my voice slightly more. I can't. It's at max. Oh wait, no, it's not at max. I was wrong. There. Is that better? Okay. I thought my microphone was at max. Something like this? Yeah, I thought it was at maximum already. All right, all these things will be will be all sorted out next time we live stream. Should I do his hair is the question. I guess I should. We won't have as many problems, hopefully. Okay, I think this is it. This looks pretty good. Let's delete the other ones. This is the new one. His butt is in the air. I'll do 2 poses. I'll do 2. He doesn't have to be the same pose as in the picture. He just has to. Golds. They're like gray. Oops. It's like purple and red horns. White hair. There he is. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let's color him, see how it looks. There. The hair. And the horns. Okay, I could up the color a bit, I think. Oops. What happened? Get out of here. There. Okay. Oh, his weapon. Weapon. These things. Which are basically the same color as his skin, except darker. Okay. I think I got this guy. I think I'm happy with him. Something like that. He's got stick arms. I don't know. Yeah, they're so aggressive. I'll do another little quick sketch of the same pose here. Burp, burp. And he's like hunched over, like so much. Maybe I'll make his leg come up here. His other leg like this. Like this. This. That's that. I'll draw this as a bonus before I go. hair. Bonus action stance. Face. Horns. And second tone for the hair. There. There you go. Oh, is it weapons, obviously. Gotta do his weapons. There, now we have 2 pictures of him. There. Okay. I think that's it. When boss enemy is versus when boss is ashes. I suggest about millennia hand can move like chainsaw. Why do the most hurried drawings usually come out the best? It's true. It's because you're allowing yourself to explore the lines. Like, well, also I knew what the character was at that point too, so that helps too. But like, yeah, if you just let yourself, if I sit here and try to like, with the nose, with the eyes, oh, the eyes, okay, and then the cheekbone, okay, and then here's the chin, you know, like you can, you know, do whatever, and it'll turn out okay. But like, I don't know, I feel like you're right. If you just loosen your hand up, and you do like, you know, this part of the skull and like this, and you just kind of figure out what you want from the drawing, you know. You know, oh, this is a guy. You kind of figure out where the line should be, and then you start to make decisions based off that instead of, you know, being so definitive right from the beginning, kind of thing. But yeah, I find, you know, you loosen up, just do some scribbles, and do like the main shapes first, and that usually like works out way better. But yeah, so this is what we did today. Let's go over it. We did a couple of things. Let's get rid of these pictures here. It's quite a bit. I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm not too certain about this guy here, and that's mostly it. I think I'm pretty happy with everything else. It's just this boss here. He's pretty good, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. CarbotAnimations, can you do Devonia? Can you do Devonia? Who's that? The hammer-wielding Giga Chad in the DLC. I don't know who that is. Did I fight that character? I don't think I fought that character yet. So I will next stream. We do another stream. What sketchpad do you use? I use a Wacom Cintiq. The camera was on before. You should be able to see me. However, the camera decided to stop working randomly during the stream. Don't know why. And now none of the cameras, like I grabbed a different webcam and it wouldn't work either. So maybe I have to restart the stream. I don't know. But yeah, I'm kind of figuring out how to work the stream better because I haven't done it in so long. I'm probably not there yet. Yeah, I don't know where that character is, but some of the most hurried songs by bands turn out to be massive hits. I think it's because you're in the moment. It's the inspiration in the moment. If you sit there and try to like overly tune, like you're too careful. It's kind of like like with a friendship or something. Like if you're trying to be this person's best friend, you end up not being a best friend because you're like overly invested or something. But if you're just like enjoying the moment with the person, then like you become their, a lot of times you become the best friend kind of thing, So I think it's something like that where it's like it's you being in the moment, finding the right lines, or if it's a song or whatever. It really, yeah, I don't know. The inspiration's in the moment. It's not like you obviously planning is good, but you gotta get caught up in that moment too, and let that let those lines express themselves basically. Um, can you live can you live stream your gameplay? I thought about it, but I like it would be so difficult to live stream gameplay because like I play at home on the couch on the PS5, and sometimes there's kids around, and sometimes they wake up and I have to go upstairs, and yeah, so I that's why I haven't really done that. I don't know if people would like that. I don't know. I could record it, but I don't know. Anyway, really grateful guys for you guys coming out. If you'd like to support us, again, any link in the description below, click it. It'll take you to either our limited time plushies, which won't stay forever. They're going to be gone pretty soon, so check those out. We got the Giga Chad. Where did Millennia go? Oh, she fell over. Giga Chad. Oh, I can't show you. Right, the webcam doesn't work. We have a Giga Chad plushie, the Millennia plushie. I mean, the I Can't Solo Her plushie, and then the Rune Bear plush. But then there's also like links to other merch as well. But if you want to help us out a little bit more long term, then Patreon's a great way to go. Uh, Patreon's like helps us out as well. Like if you want to do like $5 a month or something like that. But other than that, there's all the merch and stuff like that. Or you can just comment, like, subscribe, share the videos. That is a huge help too. Um, Helps us get our each video rolling and stuff. So yeah, thank you guys. If I guess before I go, if you have any questions, if you want me to answer them, I'm staring at the screen completely now, so I'll take like 5 questions and then I'll get going. For now, all I can spare is a thumbs up. Yeah, I mean, I think most people that's the case. Definitely don't. I mean, definitely take care of yourself before you support. Your favorite creators or creator you want to help out. Definitely make sure you're in a good position. Elden Beast and Radigan would make me dead. Well, guess what? I actually already designed them. They're on this layer here, but it's hidden, so you can't see. Those episodes. Well, the Radigan episode is already storyboarded, so but it won't come out for a little while now. Are you from Canada? I'm from Canada. Yeah, I'm from the land up north, beyond the wall. Have you finished the DLC? No, I've answered that question though. I've not finished the DLC. I'm like, my guess is I'm like 75% done. Have you always been artistic? Kind of, yeah. Like I've always drawn, and friends thought I was pretty good at drawing. I don't think I was that great at drawing. I think I was a little above average compared to other people. But I've never been a great artist. No, not at all. And I've always struggled with color. It's only recently that I feel like I've gotten a bit better at color. But I think I've always been creative. I've always loved to create things. I would like to think of our own Mega Man bosses when I was a kid, or like do flip books in like the corner of a dictionary and draw stick figures fighting, or like think of my own like tabletop RPG, both system and missions and stuff like that. What's your favorite design? Probably the Zergling from our StarCrafts series is probably my favorite design. I think it's the most well refined. Although I do like, I'm really my favorite design here right now that I drew today was probably this Yoda character. What's his name? And that wasn't even really my design. That was Andrew's design. My brother, he kind of did some scribbles, and then I kind of copied it. So, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way this guy turned out. I actually like this bird. He's pretty cool too. His shapes are pretty strong. Um, and the three main characters, I think they're all pretty good too. But I would say my favorite design is probably this guy right now on this page. Oh, Loretta's good. Oh, not Loretta, whatever her name is. Lacenza. I heard the DLC was too easy. Yeah, it's too easy. Yeah, I'm in Canada. Do you work with a team or do you create the CarBot content 100% on your own? I used to, a long time ago, I used to do everything on my own. Now we have a team of 5 that create the videos. And then an extra person who kind of handles some of the business stuff as well. So, team of 5. We are trying to like pursue new projects that aren't just YouTube videos. And hopefully they'll see the light of day sooner than later. But so we have a bit extra time now to do other stuff than just videos, like I do. So I'm hoping, like we're testing out some like card games. We're testing out like a video game. They're all kind of slow though, so I don't know when. Berlana, thank you. Yeah, keep getting your name wrong. Have you fought Metir yet? I don't think so. I don't pay attention to the names though, so. Bird legs are too short? Yeah, you're probably right. Probably right. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming out to the stream and supporting. I probably will do this at some time again in the future. I don't know, but really appreciate you guys keeping me company, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. See you guys next time. Bye-bye. Have a good day. Eat a pizza. Go see a friend. Do some rolling in Elden Ring. Or jumping. Jumping apparently is better than rolling. All right. Have a good day. Have a good day, guys. Bye.